Hello. All right, let me just check things out. I think we should be live, but I want to make sure that we are. Are we live? Check out the uh it does look like we are live. That is pretty sick. All right, 1 second, guys. Give me a second to get stuff set up. Me. Oh, all sorts of notifications. Don't worry about those. Um. Hey, Dax. Dude, what's up? It's been a long time. Give me just a minute. I'm setting stuff up. I know it's not Kerbal. Kind of been a little burnt out of Kerbal lately, honestly. I'll definitely go back to it, but we're gonna play a little bit of Railroads today. I'm going to try and find something real quick on my phone, and then we will get rolling. Uh-huh. And one more thing. All right. Not a long time, very long time. It has been a very long time. I know. I am very uh I'm not very consistent, we'll say that. I have been very good. I'm doing good. Just kind of having some fun. So, real quick, this game is a game where you have a railroad company, get to place all the tracks. I've already placed the tracks in the save file. It's an old save file. So if you look in the map, you can see a whole bunch of stuff here. All these lines to all the industries. So we're just going to run trains because I kind of hate laying track, which is why I don't want to do it. So this was actually, fun fact, a save file I was playing on that I just real quick cheated a lot of the money out of. See, now we're down to $1,000, so in order to buy much of anything, we need to work our way there. This engine is already fired up, though, thankfully. Oh, we are not running out of fuel anymore. Okay. Real quick, what's our boiler pressure is fine, or fire? Yeah, we'll be good in a minute. All right, so currently the first thing we need to do is get set up with some logs at the logging camp. How's the audio, by the way? I have a feeling this is ever so slightly too loud. Let me options audio. I'm gonna turn the sound down. Actually, just turn the master volume down. Is that better? I think that's better. Hey, Cosmic Embryo, how's it going? It's me. I won't pretend I don't know who you are. Alright, we're just driving the train around here. Actually, so let's go on the map. The nice thing about one of the new updates, I haven't played this game in forever, so there's a whole bunch of new stuff. We can flip switches on the map. So I really want to pick up these train cars, and I want to leave these ones on the track next to it. So I want to get there. So now we'll go up here and onto that second track. And then we'll drop our train cars and pick up the new ones because, yeah, that works. I'm driving a train, that's what I'm doing. I am a train-obsessed little boy. You can't stop me. I don't know, I'm very chaotic, but yeah, I'm driving a train because it's fun. Blow the whistle. So... Alright, let's lower the throttle a little bit. Actually, we could probably just coast at this point. Gonna coast on into this track. And we'll park it. How is the stream quality? Are we good on, like, does the video look good? Does the audio sound good? Just want to make sure this is all... Got it pulled up on my laptop here. I'm just trying to make sure it looks right. It looks... I mean, it looks... I think it's alright. Started watching F1. Do you watch it too? You know, I personally don't watch a lot of F1, but it goes on a lot in our household. So I do end up knowing a little bit about it. I do think it's entertaining. I don't, like, ever sit down and watch, like, a whole race, but... it is fun to watch. Ooh, what on earth is this? There's knuckle cut? What is... Huh? I think that's all bugged out. Well, those look different. Huh. I might be all bugged out because it's what the game was like before, maybe? Let's pull forward just a little bit. Are we... No, we're still connected. How do I disconnect it? Open. I don't know if that one needs to be opened. Oh, yeah, that feels like less load. No, there is a knuckle coupler on there. That's cool. For those who don't know, that's just what that is that holds the train together. Well, I guess I've learned that now. I feel like I should reconnect these cars, though. So, I'm gonna do that. So I don't want them, like, spazzing out on me and, like, I don't know, committing witchcraft. Let's just pull forward. And once we're far enough forward, we'll throw that switch. And let's hit the brakes. You can also throw these switches by hand, which is kind of nice. Oh, no, it's just a click. You used to have to click and drag. So much has changed about this game, so I'm gonna be a hot mess today. And I know you guys probably aren't super here for trains, but we're all gonna endure this hot mess together. Should play some DCS. I have DCS actually, and I have the 5-pack of planes, Flaming Cliffs 3. So I have and I have a HOTAS and everything. I have the whole setup. I just haven't really taken the time to learn an aircraft. Are these auto cup? Oh. Do they do that on automatically? Oh, they do. Well, isn't that nifty? Can you please stop? Nope. Alright, let's hit all the brakes. Hi, Bunny Marshmallow. How's it going? We'll back up a little bit. He's gonna... Oh, that's a cool... Wait, that's... Hold on. I wanna see that again. It is cool. Thank you, Bunny Marshmallow. Hello, Daryl. How's it going? Forward, I think. I want to watch that animation again. Hold on. Alright, set into reverse. And then, what is it? Oh. Oh no, I already played. Hold on. Hold up. One more time, you get one more shot. Oop, shoot. You need to turn off the brake. I should probably play more with, like, the way you're supposed to play it. Look, that's so cool! That was so cool. Flaming Cliffs 2024. They had 3 new ones. The MiG-15, the F-86. I love the F-86. That plane makes me happy. And the F-5 Tiger. That's a good one too. Honestly, I'd be down. We should play. I gotta learn how to do it. I'm not sure if I have access to those aircraft um in the pack if I've already bought it. I don't know if I have to buy a new version or something. But it is a very cool looking game. Alright, now that we've got our train hooked up, we don't have a caboose, I know. I wish we had a caboose. But, we're gonna go and pick up some logs. I gotta probably check to make sure all these switches are set properly. Yep, this one's not. Okay. So logs, as far as I'm aware, it probably says logging camp here. Yeah, okay. So we want to go straight. This is our like main line, by the way. It runs from the logging camp, kind of snakes through here. Then you got like a separate spot for the sawmill, and then a separate line up to the mine. And the coal mine's up there too. I don't like the mine runs. They're really, really not fun. How am I? I am very good. 9 US dollar upgrade for Flaming Cliffs 3 2024. That's not bad, actually. I will consider it, because those are some good planes. MiG-15 would be fun. Alright, we're going to want to go straight. Straight. We're on this track. Straight. Cool, that's everything we need. And then we come back on the other track. We can probably set it back this way, so we end up back on the same one. And then we want to go to the sawmill, so we'll set that up when we get there. This is slow. I'm opening it up. Am I gonna do KSP? I might do KSP. I don't think I'm a little bored of it honestly right now. I will definitely at some point soon. Playing Railroads for now. I feel like I've ghosted you guys for a while. I mean, I know I uploaded a video not too long ago, but no, I want to keep you guys a little entertained. Figure we can just hang out and chat. I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of people to chat, I'll be completely honest. I'm well aware that I'm a small channel, but if people pop into chat, I'm here to chat, so. And you guys get to watch me drive trains around, which I'm sure no one really cares for, but I love trains. I'm sure a few of you in the chat probably know that. Alright. Look at that. PVRR, by the way, it's on, you see it on the, I don't know if you can see it, but it's on the freight cars. It is on the side, right there, of the locomotive. I just said that's Pine Valley Railroad. This map is called, Pine Valley, so I figured, you know, if there's a railroad here, it's probably called Pine Valley Railroad. Will I do a KSP stream? I will do a KSP stream, not today, but, definitely will. That series that I started, I know Dax was there for that, that I said I was gonna finish, and I never did, and I'm a little upset because even I didn't, meet my goal of doing all the, landing on all the planets, but it's okay. Is this really full throttle? This is a slow locomotive, I don't like that. At some point long ago in the development of this game, there was like every train was the same speed, so I don't know if that's changed. I feel like it probably has, but I'm not too positive. I don't really like that mini-map in the corner. I'm not too sure why. I don't know if there's a way I can turn it off, though. Options. Gameplay. Control. Oh, that's too much. I don't want to deal with that. It might be in the controls menu. But we'll deal with it for now. Look at this cute little bridge I put down. Cute little bridge. Thank you for all the hearts. I love that. Got Yeah, every color of the rainbow right there. And pink. Alright, we can slow a little bit. I think this is an uphill. I'm not positive. I think it's an uphill though. So yeah, we're slowing down, so maybe we should give it a little more gas. Got any avid model train enjoyers in the chat? Or just general train enjoyers? Probably not, but it'd be fun to know. Oh, I hate the sound of the telegraph offices. Alright, well... Stupid notifications in the corner of the screen. Alright, where are we? Are we lined up? I think we are. Let's load up some logs. How many did these hold? 5. I guess it keeps going. It's weird that it does 3 at once, but that's okay. Alright, let's pull forward a little bit. It's much quicker to load stuff onto the train cars now. I kind of like that. Come on. I want the back of this to be like at the end of the stairs, like probably, yeah, here. Is that lined up? It won't load if it isn't. Yeah, see. Is that better? There you go. That's also, I guess, a nice thing, is that it won't waste logs if there's nothing there. Alright, just waiting on that last train car now. Alright, now I believe this is a loop. Yep, so it just turns us back around up there. And we're set to just go straight through. So that puts us on this top track, and then we'll switch over to this other one here. And then got to switch over off to the siding. And then I think we're going to have to reverse through here. That's okay, though. We're facing the wrong direction, but it's okay. Let's... Ooh. Ah, I'm messing up my microphone. One sec, guys. Come on. Got so many knobs and twisty things that moves in so many ways. Alright, that should be good. Let's head out of here. I'll give you a quick tour of the train cabin. So we got our regulator. This is like our throttle, basically. So we open this up more, puts more steam into the the pistons. So it goes, or doesn't necessarily go faster, but it pushes harder. Our reverser, so this is how much steam we're pushing in what direction. So that's full reverse, full forward, and basically like a neutral idle right there. And then brake, that's self-explanatory. It's a brake. We're gonna need some good gas because it's heavy as this is. Fuel over here, fuel over here. We got our fireboxes where we actually put the fuel in. Need a few more pieces. That'll do for now. I think this is actually animated. I'm not sure what it is. It might be pressure. Bunny Marshmallow says they enjoy trains a little bit. I like that. We'll take a little bit. Yeah, we can blow the whistle. Oh. Ta-da! Coming through the other side of this now. It's a different type of wood over here that we don't need yet, I don't think. What do I like about trains? It's a good question. I don't know. I just think they're cool. I'm kind of fascinated with it. They just like... That's a hard question to answer. They just look cool, I guess. I mean, they look cool. Hold on, just roll down this hill. They look cool, and they sound cool. I like model trains especially. I'm not 100% sure why, but they're really fun. I don't know. Beyond that, I'm not really sure. That's a terrible answer, I know. I'm sorry. Ooh, audio might cut out for a second here, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. Sorry about that. I love the emojis. There's a lot of train emojis. Oh, and some planes and some rockets in there. I like that. Okay, we're gonna need to reverse up here, so I'm gonna put on some brake. Right, that's good. We can just coast past it. Just need to get the end of our train past that, which we are pretty much probably at. I don't even want to get out of my train, so I can just hit the button right there. Hit that one, and we go this way. Actually, that's lined up too. And that one. Yep, I think that works. Alright, now we gotta go in reverse. Pull in reverse, take the brake off. Let's go 40. That works. That works. I messed up I have two monitors. I messed up my YouTube on the other monitor. That is a big oopsie on my part. Again, sorry for the lack of audio. When I click off, it was that. There we go. Give it a little more juice. I'm not positive on the whistle code. I know there's like each certain amounts of whistles do certain things. I think 2 short is forward and 3 short is backward. Again, we can put some brake on here. We can put a lot of brake on. Just roll into place. All the brakes now. Alright, look at that. We're at the sawmill here, so you can see it's like the mill pond. We drop the logs in here. And yeah, I guess, and then there, put it here. Bop, 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 bop. And you see they're all unloading. And those ones are fighting each other over there. But it's okay. No, we lost one. Oh, one got stuck right there. I didn't like that. That's okay, though. I'm gonna keep going reverse because we're lined up to go out of here in reverse. Forgot we're an empty train. We don't need to go that. Do you like trains, planes, or rockets more? I mean, I've liked trains for a while, longer than the other two. but I think my fascination with rockets is more. Not at the moment, I would say trains is more the moment thing, but I do like them all, yes. But I would say, probably rockets number one. And then I'd say the other two are tied for second. Just about. It's getting dark out, so what I'm gonna do, it's a little cheeky, I'm gonna make so the night goes by faster. You can see the sun setting much quicker now. Stars in this game are very pretty, though. We can actually turn on our headlights. There we go. You can kind of walk through a lot of stuff in this game, but it's okay. How do we like the little lights? Are they good? I like them. They are good, yeah. I like them. Got a nice warm glow. Alright. Well, we're backing out of this now, I think. We'll hit the brakes and flip the one that we just went through. This guy right here, and then we'll go forward. Yep. Going out of here. Forwards, back up to the line camp. We're gonna do this run a couple times. I don't want to keep you guys bored, so at some point we will we'll switch to doing the other job we've got right now. But you can see, actually, we started with $1,000. You can see right there we're up to 1,190. It would be 1,200. But we dropped that one stupid log that got away. Alright, let's go. I think we're just set to just coast on back up there, drive up there. Who's my favorite YouTuber besides me? It's a great question. I mean, it wasn't gonna be me in the first place. I know I'm not an amazing YouTuber. I'm great. I'm not amazing. I would give a huge shout out to BPS Space. If you haven't seen any of his stuff, you should. It's awesome. I love BPS Space. He's done some really cool things with model rockets, kind of applying real-world like aerospace science to him, and it is very cool. It is definitely something worth checking out. Driving our little train. As soon as the sun comes up, I'll slow the day cycle down again, so we're not stuck in the nighttime. Because I can see my screen that I'm actually playing the game on. I have the screen on YouTube, and it's a lot darker on YouTube because YouTube does that. Stars are pretty. The stars are very pretty. There we go, back up to the logging camp there. I think we're gonna do this trip and then maybe one more, and then we'll go back and we'll switch to the lumber mill, or the plank cars, so we can do that. Actually, we could probably just throw them on the end of this and do it all at once. We might go do that. There's a button for the cylinders somewhere in here. Oh, back there, this one. Like we can see, we're jetting out steam now. Okay, we should probably hit the brakes. Stop messing with that. Oh, too much brakes. Load that one up. Load that one up. Alright, let's go get this train pulled up. Oh, I guess that one is double loading. That's a little bit convenient. Hello, Master Ryan. How's it going? We are just here railroading away. Let's pull forward a little bit. I know you were asking about those if those how those switches work on the map. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, I think I fixed that. Just load this up. If you look real quick on the map. So here, see these switches here? This is the tracks that we have laid down in our server, but I created a copy of it so that it's not actually our progress. I reset it, so I'm starting over. You see this? Click the switch. On the map, the green one's wherever it's actually going. It's very, very useful. So the couplers have changed. I know you might remember that these were like the little links and pins. Now they're knuckle couplers. They're kind of hard to see right now, but see the outline of it at least in the yellow. Alright, we're gonna go backwards this time because I want to go pick up the other train cars. Actually, wait. Let me just check really quick. Hold on, let me check. So if we go backwards, going through here, here. And so we go... No, we want to go forwards, because if we go forwards, we'll end up facing this way, going here. Switch over to this track, right? So switch over, go over here, into this siding, and we'll reverse through here. We have our butt facing that way and our head facing this way, and then we can go back in and grab those cars. Yeah, that works. I mean, there's a reversing loop there too if we need it, but that's nice. It is very nice. You don't have to use that stupid add-on app anymore. It's very nice. That's just... Okay, that might be too much. Pull forward now. Look at our cute little train. I don't know how to turn off that mini-map, but I want to turn it off because it means I can't get as pretty screenshots. Controls. Toggle mini-map. Why? Oh. I have lost audio, okay. That's not correct. Have you guys lost audio? Oh. Alright, well, that fixed itself. There we go, turn the minimap off. Let me turn this light off. We can keep the front one on for now, but... There we go, get some nice screenshots of that. what is that? Oh, sand. We're not climbing up steep hills, so we don't need sand. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm just taking a sip of water. Oh, this is downhill. I forgot. We can just let this roll down there. It'd be funny though if we. I don't know if we can you derail stuff in this game. If you go around a curve too fast, like does it have that kind of physics? Do you guys want to like maybe find something out? I don't really want to, but I kind of want to see how fast I can go down this hill. Actually, I'm just gonna go straight back to the. Hold on. Flip that switch back. I'm gonna go straight back to the freight depot. Flip this one. Flip that one. That one. I'm just gonna go straight back over here because there's a reversing loop there that we can use. Let me zoom out a little more. Look at our train go. Look at us, guys. We are chugging along. I'm impressed that I had that many people in chat. That's honestly very surprising. I was not expecting you guys, but it was a nice surprise. Thank you guys. Still got that speed from the hill. I'm very proud of this track system that I set up. It's not very pretty or special or anything. I just am proud of it. It takes a lot of like planning and trial and error to do in this game, so. I don't like this right here, this weird little curve that we're on, but it's okay. Or chugga-ing our choo-choo. Alright, let's see how the switches are lined up here. So, we're going this way, which is where we want to go, because that puts us around this big loop. And then we want to hook up to these train cars, so we want to go like right next to them, I think. So, we just want to go to the very outside track on this little yard here. And that'll spit us out right there. And then we'll just reverse in and pick them up. And here our train kind of struggling under the load a little bit. Alright, it's daytime, we don't need that headlight on. Is it off? It is, okay. That was a little buggy. It's okay. There's a little freight depot where you pick up the seed pallets over there too. Don't even have a track going over there. So we can't even get them right now. We actually don't have any of the farm industries. I don't know, Ryan, if you're still watching, but there's all those industries that were added. There's a whole, like, I think there's a gold mining chain and there's a farming chain. It's like cattle and what is it? It's cattle and wheat. I don't know. There's like a meat packing plant too. But none of those industries are placed on those. I'd have to place them all down myself. Not really too sure where I would put them. Maybe one down in this corner. One somewhere in here. There's like where this telegraph office is. There's kind of a missing something. Maybe something down in this edge. I don't know. We're almost there. We've been chugga-chuggaing for a while now. A cute little train with little train cars. I want to get to a bigger train, but it's gonna be a little while. You can look. I probably can't. Let's see. Look really quickly at our options. Here's all the train cars. We can skip past these though. Past the passenger cars. So there's a little hand car. This is when we have the 10 mile. This guy. Should probably get one of the tier 2 ones next, I think. This one doesn't look too bad. I don't like the look at the 10 mile, but that one doesn't look too bad. Or this one. That's a tier 3, but oh, there's more. Alright, let's pay attention to this. We can do that later. Oh, I forgot to slow the time down for the day. That's okay. Alright, let's put some brakes on. Put some brakes on this sucker. Too much brakes. We need to go past that little switch arm. Okay. And then we need to flip this one to go in there. Turn it off. Put it in reverse. And go ahead and back in. And I don't know how long this will coast for. But get to that in a minute. Just want to make sure all the brakes are set. Brake. 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 Oh, it is still moving. I want to make sure this is open. It is. Okay. Oop, slowing down. I'm gonna have to fix the way these cars are coupled too. Like I had to do at the start of the stream for these ones. It's okay though. That's okay. 6 concurrent viewers right now, guys. I know you're there. That's kind of cool though. I'm surprised you guys are here. Alright, that's those ones hooked up. So we'll do that, and then let's open up. Alright, that's opened. That's opened. Could you open up? Yes. Thank you. Alright, let's go pull forward and then reverse. We're assembling a big train. Brake off, brake off. Let's pull forward again. It's gonna be a little bit of rinse and repeat for a second. Yep, only 2 of those train cars. And then chuck it into reverse. And that is these guys set up, and now we just need, turn the brake off. Just need this guy. Couplers are open. Alright. Almost there. We can go do some more fun stuff and make more money. Probably won't buy anything new this stream, unfortunately. But maybe if we do a part 2. No guarantees because I'm a wildly inconsistent person. And I don't dedicate myself to anything. Especially not stream series. I mean, I did that one, but that was a one-off. I was on a KSP high that week. Oh, so cool. Huh. Makes a cool sound. Alright. brake is off, off, off. And then it should be off on all these ones, I would think. Oh, 2%. It's a little bit of friction we've been fighting. Now we're good. Okay, brake off, reverser forward. Let's get out of here. Of course, I forgot to set the time back, so we still need our headlight. What's the firebox looking like? Oh no! Well, let's fix that. What's our... Water temperature is high, fire temperature high, so it just happened. That's okay. Probably shouldn't leave that open, though. Alright. So, now that we're outbound real quick, we'll set this back to go into the freight depot. And then we want to go to the logging, or the sawmill. Set that, set that. This goes out to the iron mine, but we are not going there yet, mainly because we don't have an engine that can haul stuff up that grade. This engine might be able to do like one car, but that's one car, and we really want something like a Shay that are built for that. So while we're on this little cruise, we could check out the locomotives more in detail. Ooh, this is new. I know I skipped over this, that's cool. Tanker, water tank car, some box cars, railroad coaches. Can I go this way? I can't. Okay, that's fine. So, hand car, we have the tier 2 porter, 10 mile, this guy, whatever it is. It's a tier 3, so this is a tier 1 still. Eureka's a tier 2. Glenbrook's a tier 2. That might be one that we go with. This looks pretty cool. I like that. It's a 240? 260. That's a tier up. Climax. Shay is tier 1. This is another one we might get. It's only 2,500. That'll help us haul up that grade, so... Perhaps. 2,500. We are at... Ooh, just under 1,200. So... we'll get there. Probably some point, not in this stream, but if we go back to this, we'll get there. Yeah. And then I think we'll probably just reverse back here and go pick up some stuff over there. Oh, I don't want to go in reverse. But I do want to hit the brakes pretty hard. Pull back on the brakes. We'll try to come to a full stop at the end of this platform. I mean, here's probably good enough. Alright, that'll work. Throw it in reverse for later. Unload our logs. I'll leave the this side screen up so you can see our money going up. Oh, I hit the shift key instead of the enter key. Please? Hello? I'll do these two first, and then I'll do the other ones so we don't miss one like we did last time. It's a log wasted. We don't want that. There we go. That's $200. That time is flying right by, which is reminding me to crank up the day length again, so it does not become night quite so quick once more. There we go. That works. Alright, so these front 4 cars are for... oh, we want that in reverse. Are for logs, and the... the back 4 are for planks, which we're going to go see. In case you guys have not checked out this game before, we're going to go pick up some planks, and we'll see that. We're just going to back past that switch and then flip the points over. Put on a very light brake. See if we can get it here if we put it on a 15. Are we going to be past this in time? Yeah, we will. Can you stop moving, Mr. Train? Turn that off, right? Yep. Forwards. Not full steam. That would probably not be a smart idea. This is a smart idea. Looking at the mechanism of a steam locomotive, though, makes me kind of think that wouldn't be too difficult to build one in real life, but I know that they can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, so maybe that's not a project to do. Yeah, anyways. At this point, we can probably just coast on in there. This is a very tight curve, and I'm not an advocate of it, but I'm pretty sure there's no other way to get in here, really. Unless you put, like, a stub end, like a bumper end thing, but that's not fun. We're gonna load up the lumber here. Or the beams. Oops, I meant to say beams. That's what we're gonna load up right now. I think I'm actually gonna go use the handbrakes on the cars, because they're so far back. It'd be easier. You want this one to be lined up with that crane, so give it a second. Oh, can we stop please here? I like that. Never mind, I screwed it up. Oop. Oh, we gotta pull forward again. What do you mean? Stop complaining. This makes me want to cry. Just a little bit. Wait, are you moving? Yeah, you are. Alright, fine, I'll wait to stop it for a second. So it stops towards the back of the frame car. Now, will you load? No, because I forgot, there's not one here. Alright, well this crane doesn't get to load anything. It's okay, they pull from the same pool. What? What was that? I mean, I'm not complaining, it saves me from having to pull the train up again, but that was witchcraft. And kinda cool. Alright. It's all loaded up. That feels like a handbrake that we just hit. We pulled out the slack. I kind of feel it. Let's go find which one it is. It shouldn't be any of these. It's probably that like third or second to last one. Yeah, here. Now we should be able to go straight for that freight depot. Just open up a little bit. Should be able to go straight for the freight depot, no problem. Flip that to line up for us, flip that to line up for us. We're on this track now, so flip that to line up. Then we're lined up all the way back. All the way back. And then we're lined up to take that outside track. So let's make sure that's lined up. Yep. These are engine sheds here. So we've got the freight depot over here. This little starting area where we buy stuff. Our rail yard for all of our cars. And then, I'm not sure what this one little track is, but it's there. And then we've got our engine sheds. Each one can hold 2 tracks worth of engines. So realistically, because this one's small, we can fit a bunch in there, but... How's everyone watching doing? I'm not sure if any of you are willing to chat at the moment, but if you are, how's everyone doing? Just cruising along here. With our freight cars. There are passenger cars in this game, which is cool because there weren't when I last played it. So, I mean, I played this yesterday just to check it out, and I was like, oh, I should stream that. But those passenger cars I haven't even touched, so that's kind of cool. Last thing I remember, there's cabooses, and we were gonna use like 5 of the cabooses as passenger cars, but now there's actual passenger cars. Which is sick, and I'm down for that, so that's pretty cool. What's our throttle at? 20%. I could probably even put it down to 10. Something I'm considering, and I'm not sure if anyone's really listening, but something I'm considering is I'm considering starting a channel for model trains, because I've got a few model trains, but I'm looking to... I have a couple of train sets in like various scales, but I'm looking to really get into one in particular. So if I start doing that, I might start uploading that to a YouTube channel. I just don't know if that's something people would be interested in. If I do, I may or may not link it here. I'm not sure, but it'd be something I'd love to do. I'm just not too sure if there's interest for that. You could probably brake slowly coming in here. Oh, we can open and close the window. That's cool. Pop, 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 pop. I wonder if 15% brake's enough to stop us before those are past this end of the platform. This is an experiment that's just a waste of my time. But I kind of want to know. Actually, I could actually unload them now, honestly. Ta-da! Look, we're still kind of cruising along a little bit. And now we'll just cruise on forward. You can see that's the little starting area. Those 3 tracks right there are, they're where, when you buy new stuff, they spawn on those tracks. So new train cars, new locomotives, all that stuff. Oh, we just hit an hour on the stream, by the way. That's pretty neat. In my opinion, that's pretty neat. Probably gonna go looking at the clock for another half hour. I think I'm probably gonna have to go after that. I'm just trying to think here in my head. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go after that. So we'll railroad for another half hour. Might pick up the pace a little bit to see if we can get another trip in. By the way, we're at 16:30 now in terms of funding. Should leave that up on screen so you guys can see it. Alright. We are cruising. Something else I'm wondering if could be fun. I know a long time ago, some like the first videos on my channel were farm sim time lapses. I know that's the type of content that people make, but I wonder if people would be interested in watching time lapses of this game. I'm not sure how interesting it would be. Probably not as satisfying as watching farm sim, but you know, watching me drive the trains around. I'm not sure if that's something people would want to watch. Lots of ideas, probably none that anyone really cares for, but it's okay. Still not really sure what that extra little track there is for. Maybe we parked a train on it or something. Some special... Oh, those are caboose track, I think. That's where we put our cabooses. You just back in there and grab whatever one's closest. Should probably do cabooses for mainline trains, but I don't think we can really do them for... Does this switch auto throw because it's flipped the wrong way? It does, okay. We can probably get a caboose going. I want to get that Shay, I think, but we need other train cars to bring up there. So we got this, that, and then I want to be just lined up straight down for now. Again, straight. Go all the way down. All the way down to logging town. And then we'll drop off logs. Honestly, why don't we could probably bring these planks up. I think that's what it takes in. So where I was considering going is out, not down to the smelter. It takes cordwood, I think, but up to... There's this crazy weird spiral. So basically from the sawmill, come down here, into here. And then either, if you take this switch, you go around here, down this big spiral, spirals downward. You can't see it, but it does. Spirals downward, into here, and into this big loop here, around the smelter. Or, if you take the switch this way, there's a big old bridge that just kind of spans this gap, curves in here. This way goes to the coal mine along the river. This way, so you have a little park spot here. This is where I would keep the Shay, or mountain engine. Then we go all the way up here. Where is it? Up here. Takes in planks and beams. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Probably make this go a little faster. Yeah, I think we'll take the train up there and we'll end off the stream up there, and we'll start the next one up there. Maybe, unless I do a little bit in between. I don't want to be... I mean, I like to stream the grindy parts because you have proof that I did them, but they're not really the most enjoyable content to watch as like a video. Yeah, I guess so. Just gonna check something really quick. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we are rolling along. So we'll go pick up logs, drop the logs off, pick up some processed lumber, whether it's beams or planks, I'm not sure, and take that up the mountain so you guys can see that. We'll try. I think we can only probably do one car at a time with this, so we'll have to separate our train, break it up. But yeah. Climbing that grade up to the logging camp here. Very pretty. Snag a screenshot, why not? Does the whistle... Hold on. If I get into this view, where's the whistle? Does it emit more steam if I... Oh, it does. That's cool. I've never seen this UI, honestly. I don't really mess with it that much. Is that too early to cut the throttle? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a UI I don't really see that often. I like driving it with the controls manually. And I'm pretty sure it's somewhat new. I don't know how new. This game has been developing pretty quickly, which is cool, but it's a lot to keep up with. Ooh, is that gonna line up with one? Hope so. Ooh. Okay, that's not really what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting them to both go for the outer ones, not that one inner one, but okay. Alright, let's pull up a little bit. No, that might be too little of a bit. Go a little further just to be safe. Put the brake off. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's good. Set us up real nice right here. So... Yeah, while that's loading real quick, let's just take a look at our way home. Our way back to the sawmill. So we're gonna go around, down, cross over right there, go in here, and then we'll pull in, we'll reverse down through here, drop off logs, reverse through here. Actually, let's do reverse up here. And then we're going to back up here, flip this switch, and we'll head out that way, forwards. I want to make sure we're going forwards that way for the bulk of the trip. Because it is significantly further out that way. Let's give it a little bit of steam and get her rolling. Probably a little too fast to be coming around this curve, but it's okay. It's sharp, but so are my looks, so I don't really know where I was going with that. Don't worry about it. See how fast we can get going down that hill over there. We are line there, line there. We gotta stop there, but it's okay. I'm gonna set this to the shortest day length and try and get get it back today before we go out there. Look at this thing go so much faster than it should be. Holy crap, we are really moving. I love this. Fast freight service, am I right? I just go slow. And start hitting the brakes. Break now, and we should be. Are we clear? I think we're clear. Let's reverse on in there, brakes off, give it some juice, some steam, I should say. All right, we're gonna back into here, grab some stuff here. So we're gonna back into here, drop stuff off out over here, back out, and that way. We're gonna have to just drop the empty log cars somewhere. It's fine though. That is A-OK. You can light this one too. Even though it's just kind of lighting up our logs, it's whatever. It does have a very bright sky. I think it's mainly that moon that provides some good like ambient light. It's a smart trick to make the night not too unbearable. Ooh. Leave this up for you too. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh. That's fun. They keep reloading the cars because they keep getting kicked back. Gotta see if I can time this one correctly. Oh, it didn't really matter. There we go. Fun's 1830, so we're working to that Shay at 2500. Really shouldn't take too long. Well, let's keep reversing out. Just lined up for us, yep. Driving a steam train would be a cool thing to do in real life. People who work at like museums and um, restoration projects and preservation projects and all those things where you can ride a steam and passenger car and it's behind a steam engine. That's really cool. Those guys have cool jobs. And take the brake off, go forwards, open her up. Got about 20 minutes before I have to go, so we can see if we can get to up the mountain in time. Hello, Bunny Marshmallow. How's it going? Welcome back. The legendary Bunny Marshmallow. Always here with a smile. These curves are really tight. It's okay, let's take some beams. Actually, no, I want to go pull up and grab the 40 beams. Yeah, there's more of this. Let's grab this. Try and line it up with the handbrakes again. Just make sure it's actually kind of responding to my input a little bit. You recorded your video for YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, you should go, anyone watching, you guys should go check out Bunny Marshmallow's channel. Wonder if they're going to be uploading that video soon, so that could be really cool. Something to go check out. Are you kidding me? That was saddening that I didn't make that. Yeah, go check out Bunny Marshmallow, guys. Right, can you please... Come on. This is embarrassing. Right. No, like the brake like all the way on. Come on. Are you gonna load something? You are. Good job. It's nice how they load them in one scoop. Makes it quicker. Are you gonna load the other guy? No, that's okay. I'll pull up a little bit. Still have to edit and upload it. That's okay. You guys should go subscribe to her with the notification bell so you get notified when that video comes out. That would be pretty awesome. There we go. Alright, once that's loaded, which it should be, I feel like there's a handbrake set somewhere. That's kind of like, the locomotive feels like it's dragging back a little bit. Got that notification that the car is loaded. Oh, I don't see one. Oh well. Alright, take the brake off. Let's hit it into reverse. Kind of open her up a little bit. That's lined up, that's lined up. Once we get past that second switch, we'll flip it, and then we'll head up. You can see a whole new area that I have set up here. Quick, let's see. If I turn the day length back up, the clock should go slower. It does, okay. How are we on fuel? Out. fix that. We can just coast past this one. Alright, so let's go make sure our route's set up. So, flip that switch to go this way. Down through here's random telegraph office. Through here. Then we do want to switch this way, right? It is set this way. Yep, go this way. Cross the bridge. Don't want to go to the coal mine, want to go this way. And then, let's see. This is a little bit of a complex setup. I used to kind of understand what it means, but so we're on this track. Shoot straight over, yep. Alright, that should work. We're probably going to have to drop off train cars, I'm thinking, on this track. I don't know how long that is. I'm hoping it's long enough. Anyways, let's give it full steam. Let's go explore this new area at the end of the stream. Show you guys this before I go because I'm proud of the track work. Well, for the most part, I should hedge my bets with that one a little bit because there's some places where it probably isn't the prettiest. Zoom out all the way. Honestly, we'll just cruise for a minute. See, here we are coming around to this bend. Kind of opens up right here. You can see out into the valley. It's very pretty. You can see the mass amount of trestles that are out there that are bridging this because we have to go down such a slow or such a slight grade. This isn't a track work thing, but that groundwork there is a little bit funky. To make sure that switch stand isn't, like, floating. It's a little funky. So we got our big old metal trestle here. And the track kind of winds over itself and all that. Sort of the back side of this downward spiral there. We're crossing the bridge though. You can see the smeltery down, or it breaks, down that way. This is the smeltery. I love this little, this bridge. I mean, it's a little ugly at spots, but there's not a ton of amazing options in this game. This is overall actually pretty tough terrain to work through, even like for the real railroad it would be, so that is okay. Alright, please don't give up on me. Because there's not a whole lot I can do. I know this is a pretty steep uphill grade for a second here. So that way goes to the coal mine. A ways away. That track is pretty long. Alright, I'm going to drop these cars on this track, I think, and then we'll put the front four. I'm gonna drop these ones here. Take that off. Open the coupler. We are set to go that way, and then we're gonna back into this weird offshoot with these extras that we got. This was I know that there's a point to the way this is organized. It's some switching puzzle lets me like get around a train or something. There's a point. It just looks more complicated than it is. Alright. Where are we? We should be over here, right? Yep. So that's what we went through. Set it that way. Let's head backwards. See, we're sliding down because this is already on the grade here. Cruising on back into this siding. Don't really want to hit that bumper with much force. So I'm gonna slow us down a little bit. Set the brake on these. I had some room. That is okay. Uncouple. There we go. Go forward, take off the brake. Now you can see just how wonderfully responsive this thing is with no load on it. So yeah, I'm not too sure if I can actually if I can do this with the Shay, but I'm gonna flip this one real quick though, just in case. And then you go that way. Are you open? You are. So you're gonna come down here. That's the engine shed here for this Shay. Come down here, you're gonna hit this guy. Probably don't want to have a ton of speed. We're just gonna try to do one car. Okay. 0% brake. 100% brake. Open these up. No brake. Forward. Should be separated. Alright. Let's begin our climb here. Really hope this thing can do it. If not, though, we can just come back down. That's okay. Technically, I have to go in like 5 minutes, but realistically, they can probably at least get up to the top. But this is a good example of why this is very inefficient without the Shay, because the Shay, I'm pretty sure, could pull up 2, 3, maybe all 4 of those cars. Whereas this one, have to break up the train, and it's annoying. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna shut up and let this thing cruise up the mountain. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna mute my microphone so you don't have to listen to me. We'll just cruise up the mountain. You can see here there's a little stop-off point if you get up here and you need to drop a freight car off. I believe the most like steep part of the grade is coming up right here, so that's kind of why that's there. Yeah, that's the most steep part right here. And here we are pulling up into the station at the top. That's pretty awesome, I think. And we're all lined up. There's a whole bunch of tracks here. But yeah, it's all flat from here on out, right? This little top part. And we even got a turntable we can use. I think we should, just for fun. Okay. And this pays the same as just like the other the freight depot, one of the places we can bring. You see? Boom. 60 bucks. Not a lot because it was one car, but it's okay. We're up to, what was that? 1890. That's a lot. We're gonna go use the turntable for no reason other than I want to use a turntable. This is a small locomotive and a small car, so we can fit them all on. Actually, you know what? How do I... Realistically, the easiest way to do this is just going to be to back up. We can flip this back, because then we can... Because this way we'd have to kind of like switch back over and over, and I don't want to do that. So this way we can just set the... Get onto this one. Go up here, here, down here, and then back into there. Spin around. Come back out. Because right now we're going down the mountain backwards. Will we be bringing the other ones up backwards now because of this? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, that's my entire story, basically. Just need to get right past this little guy. That'll do. Just go to that side. Take off the brake. Going forwards. Climb up the grade. That is not there. I don't know why I said that. We're gonna head over here, get on that turntable, spin this thing around. Should be fun. Pretty sure the turntable's manual, that's what those sticks are for. You just physically push it and turn the locomotive, which is fine. I just don't know if it automatically like snaps and like lines up to the things. Alright, let's hit the brakes so we don't go slamming into that bumper. Switch over there. I'm gonna save the game real quick, actually, because I might want to load this back so I don't have to do everything backwards, but... Honestly, I should just add something down there that lets us turn the train around. That would probably make the most sense. Here we are going on to the turntable. Gotta be really precise with how we stop this, though. I think right here works. Are we clear? Yep. Alright, so now we can show you how the turntable works if anyone's watching who cares. I don't actually think I need to do anything. I think, can I just stand still or do I have to follow that? Nope, I can just stand still. Oh, hold on. Let's go over here so I can see kind of what I'm doing. Push it back a little bit, just so I can stand closer. Alright. Spin her around. Can't really get a good view of what I'm doing. If I could get like a good... Oh, I can't get a third person. I mean, I can... Kind of a neat shot. It's the bigger kind of turntable. I think it's the bigger one. Wanted to make sure we had the facilities for a bigger engine. I mean, the Shay is pretty big, but I didn't usually turn the Shay around up here. Get nice and close so you can see. See how this lines up. Yeah, it does look like I have to do it manually. Wonder what happens if it isn't exact. I have to go to gymnastics. Well, have fun with that, Buddy Marshmallow. That does sound very fun. Definitely not something my body's built to do. I'm not very flexible. Build the firebox. We're in reverse. Take the brake off. Just like that. Off the turntable. No, 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 no. Put this back to normal, and just like that, we have turned it around. But as we have just turned it around, I'm going to hide my player over here. I do think it is time that we must say goodbye. I know you're flexible. That's something that I wish I had. I mean, if you do gymnastics, you gotta be. I'd assume you're flexible. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. I mean, I'd love to keep playing. I've got to go do stuff. I actually have to go for a run because I was going to this morning and then I forgot. And I don't want to go too late in the night. So, yeah, I think that's it, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Everyone who stayed with me through this. I know this wasn't the most entertaining thing for most of you. I know a lot of you guys loved the Kerbal stuff, or would like more space and aircraft-oriented stuff. I'm sorry. I will probably be back to that pretty soon. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to do another one of these streams. We'll find out. But with that, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. That's weird. No, I'm not going to say that. I'll catch you guys at some point later. Might be with the video, might be with the live stream, but I will be here. I'm not gone. Have a good one, guys. Appreciated you guys sticking with me. So, yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Toodaloo.